No, there's been a lot of stuff been going on that I've been wanting to speak about. Uh, this, the killing, the boy that did the stabbed the kid at the high school track event, that with the knife, the Carmelo Anthony kid. What else has been out there? Shannon Sharp, the mess he's gotten himself into. Yeah, I be seeing about it, thinking about it, and thinking about my reaction to all these stories, but I just don't put them out here. But this I'm putting out here. No, I don't think it's not. It don't have anything to do with. Okay, it does have something to do with race, and that would be, well, there's 32 NFL teams, and of the 32 teams, 31 of them are owned and run by white billionaires. The only team that has a non-black person is the Sheik. I don't know his real name. I just know him as the Sheik down there in Jacksonville. And we all know that there is no black and brown coalition. A quick political tangent. Whenever you hear a speech given by somebody and they say people of color, minorities, or black and brown coalition, just tune them out, because they don't want to accept what we as foundational black Americans do accept, and as we have no allies out here. No, in other races of people, none, period. Not even mixed people to some degree, because they still have the oppressor's blood in them. But nonetheless, this situation, it's not just he's black and we trying to oppress him. No, we're white billionaires, and we're going to show you that we run this league and we pretty much run this world. So we're going to show you that. But it's not, I don't think it's so much that, because he's black, so to speak. It's more so they don't want that Deion Sanders flashy, must be the money type behavior. They don't want that. They don't want that. I don't think this boy, now I don't follow sports at all. So I don't, but I do know that, well, I don't know if I think he was up for the Heisman at the beginning of the year, but I didn't know that he was playing in Jackson State. And, the people are really there at Colorado. They're really there for Deion Sanders, not so much Sheduer Sanders. I'm not saying he can't play, because before they got there, they had one win. Then they got 4 wins. And I think this past year, I think I looked it up, they got like 9 wins. I think they won a bowl game. He put up good numbers. He's a good quarterback. But how many quarterbacks are good in college and, peter out in the pros? And just the opposite. How many are just mediocre in college and come out and play well? I think that's the main thing, that he doesn't play well enough to warrant all that flashy publicity that's going to be that off of the broad shit that's going to be coming in when he comes in. I don't think the league don't want outspoken Negroes. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. And they don't want flashy MFers neither. I don't want, I'd rather have the outspoken than these flashy coons that come out here, dance and play a jig and look stupid and smile. And I just don't like these off of the broads niggas. I just don't. I never did. They exist in the real world more so than they get it from these type cats in the media like Deion Sanders. Now, when he made this stuff, I was about 20 years old, so I just laughed it off and thought he was a clown, and just, I never wanted to live that lifestyle or be all about, I said, what the term is, off of the broads. And we talking about, who's he doing this for? All this jigging around. Who's he doing it for? Flashy dressing and dancing. It must be for the money, but it's for the broads, man. Can't stand these type dudes. Can't stand them at all. But that's why they don't want, they don't want that coming in the organization. So, they kind of show them that's what they don't want. People bring up the fact that Eli Manning, when he got drafted, the Chargers had the first pick and they picked him, and then they traded him to the Giants. And it came out that he didn't want to play for the Chargers. His father said, "We're not playing for the Chargers." And, Eli Manning, I don't know what his numbers were in college, but, he's from a football family. Sanders is a football family. That's fine. But he's not coming in with this flashy off of the broad shit. He's not coming in with that. So that's why. And plus, he's white. But also, he's not flashy and white. Like the Travis Kelce's of the world, I'm sure white people don't like that. I'm sure they don't. But I don't think it's because The league is racist or whatnot. They just don't want this type flashy type behavior coming into the league. That's all.